Mark looked at me. He like, it's Yo-Yo. I'm like, it's who? It's like, I was lost. Like, who? He like, it's Yo-Yo. I'm like, at the door? He like, no, at Raymond door. I'm like, stop playing for real. He like, take a look. Go take a look for yourself. I'm like, what the fuck she doing here? He like, I don't know, that's your friend. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, you want me to go out there and tell her you ain't here? I'm like, no, because she know I'm here. I told her that my mom was throwing a party. He like, why the fuck you tell her that? Wait, she think she invited to the party? Yo, it's finna be a cat fight. I'm like, no, the fuck, it's not finna be a cat fight. He like, you want me to stall for you? I'm like, please, please, please. I'm like, look, all I need you to do is make sure nobody go upstairs to the bathroom. Make sure everybody go downstairs to the bathroom, and make sure Brianna stay in my room until I at least get back inside the crib. He like, all right. He like, I want to see what's finna happen. I'm like, ain't nothing finna happen. I'm finna send this bitch home. What the fuck? Weird as fuck. So I open up the door, and I swear to God, in clear, plain eyesight, Yo-Yo is standing right there, rolling up. She's twisting a blunt. So I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, yo, like, hello? Like, tap in. Like, I'm like, yo, what's up? She like, nothing. What's up? I'm like, nothing. She like, dang, that's y'all with the music. Y'all music, Wayne. Y'all got every damn hit. She like, it's lit back there. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm just helping my mama with the party. I'm like, I gotta watch after the crib. I'm like, what made you stop over here? She like, none. I just wanted to see if you wanted to smoke. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. So she was like, and I also wanted to talk to you about yesterday. I'm like, oh, well, you could have told me I'm coming to work tomorrow. She like, no, I wanted to talk to you face to face and not at work. She like, since I don't have a number to call you. I'm like, all right, what's up? So she like, look, I don't know how this works, and I never been with a person with two body parts before, but I think you real cool. You funny as hell. I like you a lot, and you my type. She like, I'm trying to see what's up. Straight like that. And I looked at her, I'm like, hey, man, I'm like, but don't you like the dude that you work with us? She like, I told you I don't like dudes. I'm like, how you don't like dudes? But I just told, like, I got the main tool. You feel me? Like, she like, nah, but it's different. And she like, I want to give it a try. She like, I'm very intrigued. And she like, and I like your style. You got swag. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I think I'm good. And all of a sudden, as I'm talking to her, Mark comes running out the fucking front door. And he like, yo, you got to come in the house quick. And I'm like, what's going on? He like, come in the house, please. I need your help. Brianna is coming right out with him, and she see it. She say, oh, really? I'm like, Brianna, she like, no, bye. I'm getting my stuff. I'm finna go. So Yo-Yo like, oh, that's what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck? So now everything at this moment is just thrown up in the fucking air. So boom, I run in the house. Brianna is grabbing whatever she had pulled out and putting it back in her bag. I'm like, where are you going? She like, so you got me upstairs so you could talk to another bitch? No, y'all can talk all y'all want. I'm finna go. I'm like, look, your mama supposed to be coming and pick you up. She like, you don't care about me. You don't care about me. So don't start now. Go on ahead and talk to your little girlfriend. Go on and fucking talk to your little girlfriend. And she smacked me right in the face. So Mark was like, oh shit, bro, what the fuck? He like, look, but we need you downstairs. I'm like, Brianna, don't go nowhere. So I hurry up, I run downstairs. It's this lady, she down there. Now, it's a line already to go to the bathroom down there. This lady done threw up everywhere, right? And so I'm like, okay, like, oh shit, I should go get mama. Like, I don't know what to do. So I'm like, fuck. So I tell the lady, so everybody like, look, I need to use the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, but when we open up the bathroom door, she had throw up all on the floor, throw up all over the seat. So she like, oh, I said, do you want me to go get my mom? So I tried to help her up a little bit, and somebody else helped me help her up and then put her on our couch downstairs. So I go back upstairs, right, to check to see where the fuck Brianna at. So I tell everybody, like, basically as I'm coming up, like, hey, y'all gonna have to go out in the back and use those portable potties because I have to clean this up. It was a lot going on, right? And the girl is laid out. So Mark like, yo, you gonna leave me there? I'm like, I gotta go fucking find Brianna. So I run out. Now, as I'm running out, I don't pay attention, and I'm running out, and I see Brianna going the opposite way. First off, she's going the wrong fucking way. All right. She's supposed to be going this way. So I see a book bag. I see her, but she kind of like, a little bit ways down. So I'm running and I'm calling her name. I get close to her and I straight grab her. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you're going the wrong way. It's actually this way. She like, let me the fuck go. You got a whole nother bitch coming. So now she's starting to cry. She like, get off me. So she pushed me because I still had her arm. So she like, get off me. So I grab her again. So now as I'm grabbing her, I'm holding her and I'm talking to her. She like, let me go. I'm like, no, I'm not letting you go. I'm like, I need you to come back to my crib. So she like, why? Why? She like, let me go. So I'm just still screaming. I'm like, look, you can do all that screaming, shouting, and jumping all that. I said, my mama got a party. I got to watch up after the crib. I'm still holding. I'm like, I got to watch up after the crib. I'm like, can we please go talk about this in my room? She like, let me go first. I'm like, I don't want her. She like, well, why she showing up? Why the fuck she showing up, Roshan? I'm like, I don't know why she showed up. I've been with you ever since you came in. I don't know why she showed up. She like, where's the phone? Let me go through the phone. I say, it's in my room. I say, I need you to calm down and let's go back. So she's like, let me go. So I let her go. And she just like broke out of my arms. And she's just, that walk when a woman is mad as fuck, when they just like, she just walked out. She was mad as fuck. So I was like, fuck, like, like I don't know why the fuck Yo-Yo decided to pop up, right? So boom, as I'm going back in the crib, Yo-Yo is inside my house, sitting down on the couch in the living room with Mark, and Mark's sitting there. So I'm like, Mark, let me talk to you. So Brianna said, oh no, this ain't finna happen. And she dropped her book bag and she sat down, and I'm like, oh, so Mark like, oh, wait, bro, it's finna be a cat fight. I said, no. Why the fuck you let her in? He like, she let herself in. I don't know what's going on, but we got to get that shit up down there. I'm like, yeah, let me go check on the lady. I'm like, did you tell mom? He like, nah, I ain't going out there. He like, I'm trying to make sure I'm watching the crib like mama said. So now I run downstairs. The lady, went to our little sidebar downstairs and grabbed the roller, a whole roll of napkins. Scooping up the throw up off the floor. I just was like, I said, hey, oh no. Mama, first off, my mama would snap if she would have saw that. I said, hey, no, I'm gonna clean it. She said, no, it's my throw up, I'll clean it up. But she was using all the napkins. Then when she ran out of napkins, she was going for the tissue. I'm like, no. I'm like, I got it. So she like, I just need to get up the stairs and get back to the party, right? So I helped. It took me a minute. I helped upstairs. Boom, I grabbed a mop. I grabbed some hot water. I got everything together, but I didn't clean it up right away. I went back upstairs because I got to get Yo-Yo up out the crib. So as I go upstairs, all I hear is Brianna say, okay, there he go. So Yo-Yo like, who is she? I say, who is who? She say, who is she? I say, this is my girlfriend. She say, okay, why she got a problem with me being over here if I'm your friend? I'm like, I don't know. She said, well, I answer because you shouldn't be around my man, but you can go. And she walked over there, straight opened up the door. You're like, I'm not going nowhere. She like, Rashawn, can you please tell her to go? So I was like, yeah, can you go? She was like, really? She like, we supposed to be cool. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, it's a lot going on right now. And I can't even have nobody. My mama don't even know I got extra people coming over. So I'm like, she only knew about Brianna. I'm like, I'm sorry. So Brianna was like, no, you're not sorry. She just need to go. Like, what's so hard? The door is open. She just need to go. I'm like, Brianna, chill. She like, she got all that mouth. And Brianna was like, and I can bag it up. How you getting mad? You thirsty. So Mark like, oh shit, come on, fight. I'm like, shut up. Ain't no fight. All of a sudden, here come Caleb now. Caleb like, ooh, you got all this company. I'm like, it's not all this company. I'm like, she finna leave. So Yo-Yo leaves out, right? She slams the door. So I'm like, damn, in my mind, like, damn, like, I dropped the fucking ball. So Caleb was like, I'm thirsty. I'm like, okay, go in my room and get something to drink. He like, no, I want a homemade milkshake. I'm like, okay. So as I'm scooping up the milkshake and shit, and I'm stirring it up and shit like that, and I'm just thinking like, fuck, I just dropped the ball in a major way. Now, Brianna walks past and say, like, she had to use the bathroom, but I told her she couldn't go downstairs. So as I'm doing the milkshake, I say, you can go upstairs and use it. So she said, okay. She like, and I still want to fucking see that phone. I said, I'm going to let you see it. Let me finish making my little brother this. So she said, why she's cussing at you? I'm like, do everybody act like mom? She's acting like mom. Everybody, all the girls act like mom. She's like doing this and this. Like, I'm like, Caleb was just a mess. So I'm like, Caleb, hush. She like, okay. So I'm still making this stuff. So I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, I don't understand how I dropped the ball. So boom, I gone on ahead and get him his milkshake. So Mark like, roll up, roll up. So all of a sudden out of nowhere, whew, the edible kick in. I feel it because I started feeling different. I started feeling like, oh, Rico Suave type. So I'm like, damn, I feel it. So Mark like, yeah, I feel like mine creeping up on me too. He like, my heart pumping fast as fuck. So the bell rings again as we're already in the process of feeling this shit and we're about to get ready to roll up. I open up the door. Yo like, tell her to come outside if she get all that mouth. I'm like, yo, chill. I say, I'm gonna talk to you when I go to work. She like, so you wanna fuck on me but be with her.